Hey everyone, welcome to Blessed and Beautiful. I am Renee and I'm glad to have you all here today with me. I hope that you are sitting comfortably on the front row because everybody sits on the front row here at Blessed and Beautiful. And if you're a visitor, I hope that you see something or hear something that you are going to love that's going to make you want to become a part of our Slady Squad. So I am getting ready to do a whole bunch of stuff. So I thought I'd bring y'all in with me today. Kind of like a little vlog type beat. And the wig is this curly, beautiful wig right here, 10 inches. And I'm seeing some very, very, very little amount of highlight in here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like different small strands like right here. Where'd it go? Right there, that are like this brown color, and they're very few and far between, but I don't know, it just kind of gives a little shine to this. This is human hair, and it has a strap in the back, and that's it, because this is a put it on and go. That's it. Take it out, put it on, and go. And you can see that it has this lace here. So now, here are the two palettes that I ordered from Odin's Eye. I have the Snowman palette. It's called Snow Dream. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the artwork and how it shimmers and shines. This is so beautiful. They have the gingerbread man, the sugar cookies, some candles, a wreath, these nice little gold coins in the corners. Look at all of this detail. There's a snowflake. This is just beautiful. And then I have the Christmas Eve palette, which this is the one that was from last year. And this is the one that I wanted. There were two. There was this one and one that had more of the traditional red and green theme. And this one is a blue theme. And look at this. It's just very shimmery and blue. Now, I've played with this on my own, just off camera, and did a look with that. I kind of want to play with this a little bit more, and let me show you why. All right, so this palette, the Christmas Eve palette, is blue. Look at that. It's beautiful. This one is lighter in color, and these shades are very neutral for one, with just like these random pops of color. And yeah, so I kind of wanted to play with this some more. I'll go ahead and do them live. I'm sitting here, I was like, either way, I have to do them. All right, so this shade is called Boots. And let me let you look at this palette again one more time, because I'm about to mess up the stamp. I already messed that one up. That's a snowman. And these are ornaments, I believe. A snowflake, another snowflake. Very pretty. So I wanted to show you that before I messed it up. So now I'm going to mess it up. All right, so this is Boots. And that's a matte. This sparkle shade that I've used before is very pretty. It's called Celebrate, and it is purple. Then we have a brown shade called Feast. Was exactly what I was thinking, was that these were going to be some light shades. That is like exactly my skin color. It just disappears completely. All right, the next one is Figs, Hugs. These letters are in gold. They are very hard to read. I'm going to just show them to you. That way I don't have to try to read them again. And you can't see the ones down the bottom because somebody had one job. They had one job to put the names on the palette, and they messed it up. The whole bottom row is hidden in the design of the palette. You had one job. I tell you. All right, so let's keep it moving. Here is this gold color, whatever that one is called. It's a light gold. All right. The next one I can see, that's called Frankincense. Ooh, 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 this is pretty. I'm gonna use this today. Oh, look. See that blue and the pink? Oh my goodness, let me see. It has some gold in there. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's blue and pink and gold. Didn't even know that was in there. I thought it was gonna be green. It's very silvery. It's like a rainbow. Okay. I know y'all was like, has she seen eyeshadow before? I have. I've seen it before. All right, this is the rest of the second row, and I'm loving Oden's Eye matte shades. They are amazing. Look at that. I'm still looking at this. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. I'm loving it. And I have 3 other palettes that have multi-chromes in them, because you know before I couldn't afford them. If they weren't in the palette, I just didn't have one. So now that they are putting them into these palettes, it's just looking beautiful. Look at this. Wow. Or y'all, what are you eating? You're over there chewing something like his paw. You're eating your paws? Look at the color still on my finger after the swatch. Wow. All right, I need a wipe. Hold on. I'm using my Bolero Dollar Tree wipes. Smells so good. This is the hibiscus and coconut. And immediately, this pack, the ones that are like this, when you take these wipes out of the pack, even before you take them out, the smell is just, it's amazing. It's like aromatherapy. That's what it's like. All right, so that was the third row. Let's do the last row. The shades that I can't read the names to. Oh, this is interesting choice of colors. Now, Mom and I were talking about these colors, and I told her I really think that these are vintage type shades. They remind me of colors that I would see on Bridgerton or Downton Abbey. There we go. So those are the shades. And yeah, this one looks really nice. That looks nice. I might get these 4 right here, but I'm gonna play with this one. Let me get a vision. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, I'm ready to do the eye look. I did my eyebrows already. My face is clean, and I can't find my eye. Oh, I don't see either one of them. I cannot find my eyeshadow primer. So we're going to use a concealer, and I want to use a really good concealer that we pray won't crease or anything like that. So I'm using this one. I will link it for you. This is a very expensive concealer called Lyra Clinical. And actually, this is not really, this is a BB cream. This is not a concealer. Okay, scratch that. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to use a concealer. We're going to use the one from Juvia's. And this is number 15. And I think it's the only concealer that they have. So there's no name on here or anything. I just know it's a concealer. There's nothing. I can't remember the name of it, but I will link it in the description box below. So I'm going to use this. And I usually just tap it on with my finger. Put some excess over here. Not excess, excess. The excess amount from here, we're going to put it over here. Okay, we're going to give that a moment to dry. While I am looking at this palette, y'all, I am stumped. I was going to do green, but then I put this pink sweater on. But since I'm going nowhere, we just going to do the green anyway. That's just what I feel comfortable with. So we are going to do this row right here. Okay, so the green shimmer, the white, and that, and I'm going to go down and pull this from my outer corner. All right, that's what we're doing. Okay, y'all, my brushes, they're filthy. I'm not even going to lie. They need to be washed. And so I have my handy dandy towel here that I will use to switch colors, because that's what we doing it at. And some days this is just what people do. All right, so we're going to start with the green, which is called Ornament. Tap that here, go around. Okay, there's a phone call coming through. I can no longer make my sons. I just had a moment, y'all. Oh, teen editor is 18, and so I am not allowed to make his appointments anymore. Like what? She was like, can you have him call us to set up an appointment for his physical? I can't do it? No, he's over 18. Oh, it went by too fast. It went by so fast. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm putting this green called Ornament, and I really like the formula for Oden's Eye. These are nice, soft mattes, and there's a little hiccup in the pan, not much. And I was going to do everything else and then come back and do my eyes, but I know that there is some fallout with the shimmers. just because they're so chunky. So I'm gonna blend this up closer to my brow bone, but leaving space because I usually add a shimmer underneath this part of my brow. And this is just like so easy to blend, and it just makes doing makeup fun. You know, when you're trying to do a look and the eyeshadow is not performing properly, it makes you struggle, and struggling is not fun. Okay, this next part is scaring me a little bit, but we're gonna see. We're gonna pray for no chalkiness. I'm gonna use the color called Goodwill, and I want to use it down here where my shimmer is gonna go. This is a very light bone shade. That's what we used to say back in the day. It's a bone color. And I just want this bottom part to be light. It's gonna be pretty. Very similar brush. It's a fluffy brush but flat. And I like that because I can go across like this. So I'm gonna put some of this green back, because I want my green to show. I want to deepen up my outer corner. I need a tiny brush, so I'm pulling this tiny fluffy brush. It says this is a detail brush, and that's just small enough for me to get just my outer corner deepened up. This is not as dark as I thought it was, but it's evident in the palette that I'm using, so we're gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it, see what happens. Don't like it, wipe it off, start over. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, I changed my mind. This color from the Snowman palette warmed this up, and I didn't want it warm. I wanted it still to be cool tone. So I'm going into my palette, the Ghost Town USA palette by Nomad, and I'm going to use this shade right here called Deadwood. And it's a darker cool tone brown, which is more of what I was going for. And I'm just gonna press that over top of that other color. Much, much better. Messed it up. All right, I like that so much better. So much better. Okay. I know what I'm going to put on now. I will put it on in a moment. Okay, so let's go back and make sure my green is in. I'm using the same brush, but just the other side. I like these packing brushes. I think that concealer is sucking up the shadows. I'm going to add a little bit more of the white. Remember the brush I had here. It is. It's a bone shade, really. This off-white shade. Put that back in there. See how much better that looks with that cool tone brown? Looks so much better. That's all I think they're missing from this palette. It's just some deeper shades. But so many of us have a bazillion palettes that you can pull from. So that may be what they were banking on. But sometimes it's nice to just have it right there. I like that. All right, I'm going to go finish up the rest of my face, and then we'll come back to finish the eye look. Okay, I'm back, and I'm ready to finish up my eyes. At this time, I am putting a waterproof eyeliner in the color 6. And make this nice deep green, like it matches my sweater. This sweater I got from Amazon, and if it's still available, I will post it. I will put a link in the description box below. And this liner, I believe I got it from Temu. And if there's a link to it, then I'll also put that. Anything that is still available, I will put the link in the description box below. But it's a company called Davis, and it's from Temu. And this color is amazing. Like, I didn't even have to hold my eye to get that color underneath. All right, and so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this little detail brush and we're going to go underneath my eyes with this brown shade called Feast. And let's hope Feast shows up. Yeah, there we go, Feast. The reason this doesn't show up on the back of my hand is because my hand is darker. So it's not as dark as that deep cool tone shade from Nomad. But I just wanted to see what else the rest of these colors and shimmers and all that stuff can do. Okay, so now I'm going to get this flat brush, very clean because I just cleaned it. And we're going to use it wet to put the green shimmer and then put this shimmer in the outer corner. I'm guessing. I don't know. It's so bright and rainbow. I just don't know if that will go along with what I'm trying to do here. And I thought I was going to put it on my lid, but I'm loving the shade Goodwill on my lid. That bone cream shade that popped up when we did that dark brown is so pretty. All right, so my mom is on her way and they're getting ready to go on vacation, so they came to say hello before they go. All right, so we're going to start with the green first. No, don't tell me I got to use my finger. Ooh, this is pretty. I had already put my lashes on and realized that I didn't put this color in, so hence this crazy application. And I really like these lashes. At first I didn't like them, but I love them on my eyes. I did not like them in the packaging at all. I just picked them up because they were Ioni, but I love them on my eyes. Okay, so this is a light green shade. We use this whole row right here, and this, where to go? That color is under my eyes, and I'm going to put this shade right here in the outer corner just for some brightness. And I need one of those itty bitty brushes. Let's see. Yeah, see, something like this. Don't ask me where the brushes came from. I don't know. I don't have any rougher brushes. Yeah, I got a lot of generic stuff. I mean, it works, but I just can't tell you what it is and what it does. But this little teeny brush right here, oh, it's pretty. This looks like it will go with everything in the palette. It's very, very flaky. So I know a lot of people talked about fallout from the shimmers. They're very flaky. Some of them are, and this is one. That's pretty. I am loving, I just knocked over everything under my desk. I'm so excited. So I'm loving how this eye, oh, this is pretty. Let's put some more of the green underneath. That green is pretty. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I'll be back with the final look. Okay, I want to tell y'all about this. Oh my gosh. All right, this is very tight. You can jump up and down. You can do a lot. This wig is going nowhere. Okay, and I'm gonna pull this forward as much as I can. Ooh. All right, wait a minute, I'll be right. Okay, I'll be back. My parents are here. I'm not finished with this. I gotta figure this out. Something's wrong. I'll be back. Yeah, I've been doing my mom's hair for like 2 hours. And then we ate and watched TV for another 2 hours. I'm just getting back. But she's ready for vacation. So, I am... I'm ready to get in the bed. Y'all don't even know. It's just like... I put on all of this. Okay, I only have a few minutes left on my phone, but I just wanted to come and show you the final look of my hair. I've been playing around with it. I had to do so much stuff in between all of the all of the parts where I'm just like, I'll be right back. So I wet it and I put some curling cream in it. I did some little swooshies. I don't really like them, but they're there, and it's pretty. I just wish it was a different color, but I like it. It came out really nice. I'm waiting for it to dry so I can fluff it up some more. It's kind of flat. It doesn't have that much density to it, so especially once I wet it, it kind of pulled it down. So I'm just waiting for it to dry so I can, you know, put some life into it, and then I'll wear it again tomorrow. Well, maybe, we'll see. But that's it. So that's the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed this weird kind of video, and all of the products that I use I will put down in the comment section below if they are available, so that you can check them out for yourselves. And you know what we say around here, whether it's day or evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, I hope that it's good. Don't forget to pray, because we really need it, and then don't forget to slay. And also on Thursday, this coming Thursday at 10 o'clock p.m., we're going to have 15 minutes of the prayer corner, so we hope that you will join us. All right, everyone, bye. Says hi. Say hey, everybody. Ew, says excuse me. He had to burp. I know, isn't he so? Say hi. Oh, where's your mommy? You sleepy? Yeah. He's sad because we had Chinese food and he didn't get it. So, says I just wanted some Chinese food, but nobody would share. No. Mwah.